guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a no baking, which means that we are not baking anything. We are just making these delicious cheesecake balls. Chocolate cheesecake balls is what they're called. So at least I think that's what they're called, but I'll double check with that later. I already measured everything out, and I'm just going to show you guys what I have to make these with, and hopefully you guys try these out because they look freaking delicious, and I'm really excited to make them. And yeah, I shouldn't be eating this stuff because I'm currently on a calorie diet, and this is going to completely ruin everything. But you know, I've kind of been falling off the wagon on and off, so it'll be okay. It's all good. So let's just go ahead and get started. What you're gonna need is a block of cream cheese, and this is just a 8-ounce package, and it needs to be chilled, so it has to be cold to make them with. And then I already went ahead and measured out my peanut butter, but you're gonna need the Peter Pan or just whatever brand you want, but you're gonna need the honey roast kind, not the regular. This is so good, guys. I just tried this for like the first time, and it's delicious. It's better than actual regular peanut butter, at least I think so. It's really good. It's called the honey roast creamy peanut butter, and you're gonna need a cup of that. It said on Pinterest that you could use more peanut butter if you prefer a lot of peanut butter, but I just went ahead and measured about a cup of it. You're gonna need 1 package of almond bark, and this is just the chocolate kind. We're gonna be melting that in the microwave, and that's gonna be our topping, of course. And this is optional, but if you have honey roasted peanuts, you can chop those up, crush them up really good and fine, and you can sprinkle that on top of your cheesecake balls. So yeah, I had some leftover peanuts, so it worked out really good for me. And yeah, so now that everything is ready to go, we're just gonna go ahead and put this into our mixer, and I'll show you guys what you do next. So what we're gonna do next is just go ahead and put our peanut butter in the mixing bowl. If you don't have a KitchenAid mixer, you can just use a regular mixing bowl with a God, what are they called? The beaters, the mixing beater. If you have one of those, or you could probably just use like a spatula or something and beat it all together until it's incorporated. But if you have a KitchenAid mixer, then you're set. It's probably a lot easier. Okay, next we're gonna add our cream cheese. I love cream cheese too. Oh my god, I could eat it just like this. I could eat this whole block right now. So we're gonna I'm gonna tear it in half because I feel like it'll be a little bit easier to mix it. Now we are just going to get our little mixing beater on, the one that looks like this, and we're gonna whip this together until it's incorporated. Okay, so it recommended if you have a cookie scoop to cookie scoop these out into balls and place them on parchment paper. And I don't have a cookie scoop, so I'm going to use just this regular little ice cream scoop and make them as little as I want them to be. But you really don't have to have a cookie scoop to do this. I think if you just want them all to be even though, it would probably be better. So I'm just going to kind of shape them how I want them to be. As long as they're even, I really don't think it matters. now what you need to do is you need to put your cheesecake balls into the freezer, and you want to let them freeze up for at least an hour. And if the hour, like, just test them and see if they feel pretty solid. If they don't feel solid, then you probably want to leave them in there for another hour. So I'm going to leave mine in for an hour and I will be back. Right, so we are back now with these cheesecake balls. I've had them in the freezer for approximately about an hour, and they feel rock solid. So if your freezer works really good like mine, then they'll be hard as a rock for about an hour or so. I think an hour is long enough. So yeah, I've made approximately 35 of these, but you can probably make them smaller to make more. And yeah, next thing we're going to do is we're going to melt our chocolate in the microwave, and then we're going to dip these in the chocolate and let them harden and sprinkle our crushed peanuts over them with the chocolate on them. So I'm really excited to try these. They look so good. It comes in like a little tray. I didn't even know it come in a tray. That's like really cute. Oh my god, it smells so good. Wow, it smells rich. Yeah. Okay, it says to use the whole package. So we're gonna melt this in the microwave, and you want to keep an eye on it because you don't want to burn this stuff, because I've done that before. If you guys want to, just go ahead and get a fork. It says to use a fork, and you're gonna like jab the little peanut butter cheesecake balls and dip it in the chocolate, and it's gonna be a lot easier than using your fingers and a lot less messier. So strawberries in them.
You freeze my strawberries?
I didn't freeze them, no.
Would be big berry, and then let me get a small one. Come on, fingers.
Okay. No, wait, don't go. You gotta tell us how it is. What's it taste like?
Good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
My husband was my taste tester, and he said they are very, very good.
Yeah.
Is that what? Rate them for me.
Watch, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow, 9 out of 10. Well, that's good. They must be pretty damn good then. They look amazing. Oh, this is every chocolaholic's dream right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and test one of these and see how they are. They look pretty good. I think if you want to, you can pop them back in the freezer for a little bit just to get them more hardened. But they harden really fast, so oh my god, it looks so good. Wow. They're really, really sweet. Like, that almond bark is like intensely sweet. That's gonna be all for this no bake cooking video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every single week. And I hope you guys try these out. Let me know down below if you do. They're really, really good, and they're really, really easy. Like I said, doesn't take a lot of ingredients for them, which is great, because that's saving you money. And they're really, really simple to do, and I had fun doing them. It was something different, and I would make them again. I think they're really good. Now, if you guys, I used the whole container of almond bark, and I still have a good bit of chocolate left over, which I thought I would. So I have some strawberries. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chocolate cover some strawberries and try to use up some more chocolate, and then just have some chocolate covered strawberries. So if you guys have leftover chocolate, get creative, you know, and use it for whatever you want. But that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.